She sent me a video of her in the shower. Joe.
What?
Joe.
Guysy.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do.
Oh. What is up, roommates? Welcome back to another episode of The Square Room. I am Joe.
I'm Des.
Des, I saw something online and I was like, right up our alley. What alley is that? No.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that could be a lot of things.
It was a thing on Instagram and it said, if Toronto were to have a superhero, what would their name be?
Batiman.
I'm pretty sure someone put that there. First of all, that's crazy. I saw Super Ute, Super Goof, Supermans with a Z.
Super Ute, I can see that.
Supermandem, My Ute.
I was just about to say My Ute.
But like, it's not like super enough.
No. But it's like the Robin. Super Ute and My Ute.
No, they can't both be Ute. Like Supermandem and My Ute. Like, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Someone said Wolverine because like apparently he's Canadian.
He is, yeah.
Someone said Telly-Ting and his power would be teleportation, or their teleportation, their power.
That's crazy. Telly-Ting is crazy.
You said Batiman. 6 Ute, Rob Ford. I agree. Rest in peace. Maple Man, Captain Tutus.
Okay. I like Captain Tutus.
Gerbert Man.
Okay.
Cardinal Official.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm surprised nobody actually said Drake. Cause
Yeah.
Batiman is here. Pierre Polivier. Man's them man.
That's okay.
Too many mans.
Too many mans.
Grab a man.
Okay. Yeah.
No, that sounds like molestation. Grab a man?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I don't know, but it's funny that instantly. Why did you say Batiman instantly? That's
I don't
crazy.
know. That's what I thought about. So annoying. Why do I
Didn't say anything.
You didn't have to though.
The first thing you thought about was a Batiman? Hey. I told you, I accept you for who you is. But I think you need to learn to accept yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here for me.
Of course, always.
When you were younger,
Yeah.
what did you want to be? Like if a teacher was like, Jonelle, what do you want to be when you grow older?
There's like the practical job. And then there's the
like your childhood, like what do you want to do?
because for a while I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be just like Judge Judy.
Okay.
But like that was like my practical like
Thick.
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead. She got a fatty in the back.
Judge Judy?
You'd be surprised.
How the hell you know that?
Because a video surfaced months ago online. Oh.
Judge Judy?
Yeah,
who's like 80?
You see what I'm saying? I want
to have a dump truck when I'm 80.
Look,
Wait.
she forgot everything she's talking about. She needs to see this.
Of course I need to see it.
See
if it was the other way around, your phone would have
Absolutely.
already been out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What do I type in?
I don't know. I saw it on Instagram.
Judge Judy. No, it's probably AI.
Nope.
Judge Judy Booty. Was she in like a orangey?
Let me see.
Hold, it's a video, so I don't want to like press it.
It wasn't a video I saw. It was just a picture. It was her standing with somebody else.
Okay, wait.
She kind of thick.
But I don't know if these are real. Was it these?
It was the one in the black.
But I don't think, is that real?
Come on, don't do that to Judge. Why can't it be real?
No, listen. Judge Judith Shineland, I love that bitch. So if it's real, good for her. But I just didn't know she was dragging a wagon behind that judge's bench.
She's always sitting down.
Sometimes when you sit
That's
down.
why she can have an attitude.
What?
That's why she can have an attitude.
Okay. But yeah, I liked the idea of law and business. But my true dream job, and it still is my dream job, would be an actress. Sorry, an actor, because, you know, women can be actors too.
Exactly.
What was yours?
Assassin. However, I got kicked out of class for it. That we were talking about
For trying to assassinate someone?
No, for just mentioning what I wanted to do when I was older, and the teacher kicked me out, and I was mad, and I'm like, why are you kicking me out? This was like grade 7, and I'm like, why are you kicking me out of the class? And he's like, because you think everything is funny. And I'm like, I'm not being funny because they laugh. I'm getting in trouble. You asked me what Joe,
what?
When I say I dead ass wanted to be an assassin.
What about an assassin made you, like, appealed to you?
Okay, for example, like when you watch certain movies and just where they can like go anywhere, they know different languages, they're so stealth and not like a ninja assassin.
But you understand, like, an assassin doesn't just like know that because they're an assassin.
No, I know they have to study. I know. Okay. And like I was very much like, I want to do that. That looks like the whole secret organization. You can't have no kids, no family. Like I was grade 7, okay?
Okay.
Okay, relax. I wasn't 16. I was grade 7.
16. I thought this was last week.
So the thought of it, I was like, that seems cool to me. Mm-hmm. And I got kicked out of class. And I remember I was so mad. And it was so like unmotivating because I'm being dead ass. I'm sorry they laughed.
Being a spy would be really cool.
You see what I'm like?
But I would want to be like part of like a duo because you can like run certain schemes that you can't run when you're alone.
The reason why I wouldn't want to do a duo is because
someone that you really trust, they have your back, like
they would have to love you more than them.
What, you think like if they get captured they're gonna turn on you?
Not right away, but something. What if they fall in love randomly 15 years into you guys being partners, and now they start rethinking everything, and oh my God, don't turn on me.
I guess, but I just think of like a John Wick. It's lonely. By the way, pretty sure he died in the last one, but they're making another one.
No, he didn't die.
Well, he died.
He was injured. They faked his death. No, he didn't die.
He was supposed to be done.
The shootout.
Keanu.
Yes.
And all I remember is that damn staircase.
Oh my. Yo, how this man made it to the top,
stairway to heaven,
down, and went back for a dog. Yo, honestly, my wife, my dog, I love you guys. I love the car. But my God, this man has been fighting and fighting.
Can I tell you?
And fighting.
If someone hurt Kingsley, till the ends of time, till the ends of the earth.
Joe, but it's not someone, it's everybody. You can't even sleep. This bitch tried to kill you in your sleep in a hotel that's supposed to be safe. Oh, he did. And his friend got killed. I was so sad. He was just trying to help.
Yeah, I do enjoy the John Wick movies, but I just feel like he lives a very lonely life. I think that there's at least something to be said when there's like, you can't have like a big team, obviously, but like a small team of vigilantes, whether it's like, I think between 2 to 4. 5 max, depending on what the skills are. Maybe you have like the hacker person and the one who's like, a good thief and the one who's good at combat. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Do you think he was lonely? I don't think so.
No, I said I feel like it would be a lonely life, meaning I couldn't live that life. Okay. So while I think being a spy would be cool, I wouldn't want to be like a solo spy.
Okay.
At least another person.
Yeah. I'm like, I feel like he had friends.
I mean, he had people in the business.
I hope they make a spin-off of when he was younger. Because when they introduced that like organization, the Russian organization that apparently trained him and he was the best out of all of them, I'm like, wait a minute.
It would be hard to, just because Keanu's getting older. And I mean, I don't think that Hollywood is really loving like AI, and like they'd have to use AI to make him look younger. So going back at this point would be harder than going forward.
Well, I was just going to say, grab some white kid that could resemble him and start fresh.
Keanu Reeves isn't white.
I'm sorry, what?
He's not white.
What is he?
I don't know, like native.
Brown?
No, like native.
Native is brown. Native is brown.
Yeah, but when you say brown, I think
Indian?
Yeah.
Like Middle East kind of thing?
No, I don't think Middle East. I think Indian first.
Like India.
Yeah, because here in the Greater Toronto area, when we say brown, we mean Indian and Indian adjacent.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem.
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong. What is his Oh my God, his middle name is Charles. Keanu Charles Reeves. Did you know that?
No, I would never know that.
Ethnicity. Okay.
White.
He is indigenous, just not what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a little white in him, but like not much. So he's born in Lebanon, raised in Canada. So he's a Canadian citizen, which I knew. He is indigenous Hawaiian, Chinese, I didn't know that, British, and Portuguese. Born in Lebanon, raised in Canada.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. His dad, he's the Hawaiian, Chinese, and British, and Portuguese on his dad's side, and his mom was just British.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Damn, he
Okay,
got a lot from his dad's side. But that's what I'm saying. Like he's less white than he is.
Yeah.
You know.
If it looks white, I'm gonna call it white. Like for you, if somebody was like, "Oh, what's Joe?" I'd say she's brown skinned, but she's a black girl.
But that's just too much. Just say black.
I don't know. When people say black, like for example, if you like a light skinned person can be black.
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
but if you tell me black and I see a light skinned person, I'll be like, they're light skinned. The same way a white person can like I have cousins who look white, like white.
Right, but there's still black people. If someone is like, "Oh, I'm trying to pinpoint someone in the crowd, can you describe her?" That's when you say, "Oh, they're light skinned, they're brown skinned, they're dark, whatever." But like, if you're just trying to say we're all black, it's not that serious.
It is.
You are part of the problem.
Absolutely. When my people are working hard in the field and you got the lighter ones inside the house smiling with massa, you think we're happy that you're inside?
I don't think you're happy to be there either.
We jealous.
That's the thing, though. We're jealous of the wrong thing. They were in the house getting raped and abused too, just because they weren't in the hot blistering sun.
Getting raped and abused.
None of us had it easy. I don't think they had AC. Maybe a fan. But I'm like, Des, what do you think happened back then?
No.
Especially with Black History Month approaching, I think you need to check yourself before you get wrecked.
No.
Do you think colorism is a problem in the Black community?
Absolutely.
Do you think that your mindset of like immediately wanting to divide us by color is a problem and a contributing factor to that issue?
Yes.
Why can't we be seen as one? A sea of beautiful brown skin, chocolate,
the reason
all
why,
sorts of chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, a little bit bitter, but still
I try
nice.
and be very consistent. So you know how some people
You can't be a consistent fool.
Yes, you can. At least you're just a fool. But when you act like you're smart 1 second and then you're a fool next second, you're not consistent.
You gotta keep them guessing. Like, what are they gonna get today?
So it's like when people, when people have an issue, they address it a certain way. So for example, if I'm like, I'm not saying like anybody in particular, this fucking black, dark, you use the color when you're upset. But when you're not upset, you try not to use the color.
I'm not saying you.
No, I'm not saying you.
No, but I'm just saying, I know you're not singling me out, but I'm saying I've never done that, and I don't know anyone who does that.
Okay, for example, if somebody's upset, right? Let's say somebody bumps into them and doesn't say, "Excuse me, can you believe this fat fucking da-da-da-da-da-da?" They're upset. So you're describing the person in an upset way. Not to body shame, but because you're just so upset,
right,
you're saying
but saying the word fat in a way to shame them.
Yes, but you're not thinking of it.
If someone called me a black bitch, the word that I'm going to be mad at is bitch. Who the fuck you calling a bitch? Of course I'm black. What am I'm going to be mad at? Someone call me black?
Yes.
Why?
What does that have to do with anything? Why do I have to be a black bitch? I could just be a bitch.
That is very true. In there? I'm neither. But that's true. But like, that's not where my mind goes. So how dare you call me black?
For example, if somebody was like, "Oh, you fucking black bitch. You fucking black bitch."
Well, that's the thing. I think
I would just laugh.
If it's coming from a non-black person, them putting black in there is implying being black is a negative thing, right? It has a very heavy undertone of racism.
It's different. Like if a fat person calls another person fat.
It's like we all black bitches, so why am I getting offended? You're a black bitch, I'm a black bitch.
Nope.
You black motherfucker.
Yes, I am.
Ew.
What? Does my girlfriend not have kids? What?
My mind went somewhere else.
Joe, what? What?
Nobody thinks like MILF when they say motherfucker.
Of course they do.
They think yo mama.
What? No. What? No.
And then you winked at the camera. You nasty. Ugh.
Joe, please.
Black bitch.
I'm not.
I don't know. Like, the only way that would offend me is if it was a old crotchety white woman and she was like, oh, this black bitch cut me off. And I'd be like, I'm gonna cut you. Like, why are you calling me up by race? Like, you know what I mean? But like, if another black person calls me black, even if it was a light-skinned person, I'd be like, you maybe have some internalized like shit, but like, I'm not. Why would I be offended for being called what I
like
am?
You should be.
And guess what? If I'm being
way.
a bitch, call me a bitch, and I'm a laugh.
Whether it's an old raggedy white woman, a young black woman, the color has nothing.
Do I
to
agree?
Do with it.
I can agree that it has, like, if you offend me, if I feel like you're being an asshole, I can just call you an asshole.
Correct.
Or I could just not call names.
Or you can just move on. Turn
Right.
the other cheek.
Kiss my black ass. Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like, I definitely agree with the fact that, like, it doesn't need to be said, but also it's hard to justify getting offended at something that I identify as.
Okay.
That's like someone being like, you beautiful motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, I am. And what?
Do you fuck mothers?
I can't wink. I just blinked.
Oh my God, Joe, please.
I was trying to think of something witty.
No, it's okay.
But
you got it.
I don't.
You don't got it. You don't.
I mean, you don't know my life. You don't know what I do. You don't know.
Nothing. Actually, there's that time you surprised me.
I've surprised you plenty of times because you don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Quite a few.
Like, shut up. You think
Two,
you know
maybe 3
everything.
times you
Des,
surprised me.
shut up.
What? I'm just saying you surprised me 2-3 times. I'm agreeing with you. You said quite a few, and I said yes, 2-3. Okay, couple? Is that better? A couple times?
All Des wants to do is hear himself talk and believe that he's right.
I can't even hear myself.
And Des believes he knows everyone and everybody's moves and everything that's going to happen. Des might as well be a damn fortune teller because he can predict the future.
Yep, that's me.
Who was that supposed to be?
Raven.
She didn't. Ew. If you are in your car while listening to us, if you're in the gym with us in your, headphones, your AirPods, you are one of the fortunate ones because you didn't have to see that. But if you're like doing like steady state like cardio, you might be watching. And I'm sorry. And everyone watching, I'm sorry that you had to see that. I don't know what my friend's problem is.
I had forget it.
Go, run with it.
It's okay. I stopped running. I put down the baton. And I walked off the track.
There's no baton because you didn't get that from anyone, nor were you going to pass that to anyone in this room.
I got it from my mama.
Yeah, that's why you a motherfucker. Okay, let me ask you.
Joe.
If you've already said that you would be in a polyamorous relationship.
Yep.
What's your limit?
How much money do I have? Like, limit now? My limit is based off of wealth.
No matter what state, whatever number you give me, you're comfortable. You're not like Jeff Bezos out here.
But
you're
comfortable?
Yeah. If it's 1, you're a comfortable 1. If it's 10, you're a comfortable 10.
Okay.
Would you say 4? Or could you do a little more?
I would say 3, 4 if I'm comfortable.
Each one, you're comfortable. It's like you can't always, you can't afford vacations every week, but we're not going paycheck to paycheck. We're not struggling.
I'm going to go with 4 then.
Do you think you could do 6?
I could do 6 if I was wealthy and each of them had their own business.
No, like I'm saying, no matter what the number is, you're comfortable. Yeah, so you're comfortable with the 4. You're comfortable financially. You're also comfortable. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't use money as a factor. No, I know.
Now I'm thinking about the 6. Okay, no money as a factor.
Yes.
6.
Yeah, like you're harping too much on the money. That's not.
Yeah. Because that's what keeps everybody happy. I think I could do 5, 4 or 5. I think 6 is yeah.
Interesting. Well, I have a little story to share.
Sorry, and is this me and my wives, or is this all of us together?
You and your wives.
So they are my wives.
Yes.
Are they each other's wives?
I don't think you can't legally.
No.
Marry
I know, but
person.
like, are you here for me? Are you here for me? Or are we all here for each other?
We're all here for you. However,
boom shakalaka.
Ew. Are you 73? Boom shakalaka. Who says that?
I do.
Des, you have one dread that's out of place on top of your head. It's back. With the boom shakalaka, it went left. Actually, it went right.
Yeah. If they're here for me, I think I could do 6. If we're here for each other, 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's like obviously they need to coexist and they need to. Yeah. So in a sense, they're there for each other, but like
we're here for you.
Romantically committed to you.
Yeah.
Okay, you think you can do? Would you say 6 or 5?
Yeah, 6. If it's just me, if it's each other, 4 or 5.
Now, do you think that sexually you could handle 6?
Fuck no.
Well, that's the thing. So like, how can you say that you
easy? Because you'll have some that aren't as sexually driven.
Yes, some will have different sex drives, but they're still gonna want to get their
we can
socks
do that.
Rocked every now and then.
Every now and again, yeah. But then you have some that like
they're gonna want to clap cheeks
in between the sheets. Let's do this. Yeah.
Well, I have a story.
Okay, and I'm here for stories always.
A Nigerian man.
Mm-hmm.
We're off to a rough start. Lived with 6 women. They were his wives. I don't know if they were his wives on paper, like legally, but they lived as man and wife.
Okay.
He had his 6 wives, but he preferred sleeping with the youngest one. Which, I get it, She's the youngest, probably the objectively hottest.
Okay.
But it made them mad. Now, if your wives were getting upset that you were only really focusing your sexual energy on one of them, you thinking, oh, the old one doesn't want to do it and she doesn't care and her sex drive is low, but like the young one, she's, how would you handle it if your wives were getting upset?
I would understand because that sounds crazy. I think I would talk to them about it, try and reassure them and try and, maybe have sex with them more or more often or.
But if you can't.
Then they gotta go.
If you're given. Oh, they gotta go?
They gotta go.
Well, in this situation.
He got rid of
the man had to go.
I'm sorry, what?
These wives raped their own husband to death. Sorry, essay. I'm not trying to get canceled. Yeah.
To death?
To death. They were mad. And after, complaints and whatever, they once again caught him with the younger woman. And they threatened him with a knife and with sticks. And they forced him to have sex with each one of them, one by one. He managed to endure 4 of them. But before the 5th, his heart gave out and he died.
Can I see these women? Do they have pictures of these women?
I don't know if this is like the real picture. Mm-hmm. This is some of them, but I actually have no idea if that's the photo or not yet. So don't really take it as anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I can't even really say that's
crazy.
The picture.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, talking about they gotta go.
He went.
Aww. Technically, they didn't mean to kill him.
No.
They just wanted to get their snooze.
Yeah. I mean, you held me at knife point, so.
And sticks.
And you probably told me you would kill me.
And they're probably sharpened at the end. A pointy stick is
and you
scary.
have that knife on me. It's not like the knife is sitting over
Well, it's
there.
not just that. He's outnumbered, right? It's 1v5. The local maga young one's not gonna.
He didn't fight. No, the young one is not a part of this.
But I'm saying she can't even be like, yeah. What
Shut
are
up.
You
gonna do? Joe, do you remember?
Go.
Oh, remember when you're younger?
Why did you click your tongue?
Did I? You know what? Something felt weird. I don't know what happened. Anyways, you said go on, right? The show
Please
must go on.
Please.
And you did fire drills in school. Did you find them exciting?
No, I hated them when they were in the winter too.
Really?
Yeah, the only time a fire drill was ever like, okay, I fucks with this is when we had like a quiz. And it was like, yeah. Or just like a boring lesson. And you're like, yeah, let's get out, stand on the field.
For me, fire drills were always exciting.
Did they do fire drills in high school? They had to
They did. But it wasn't as frequent as grade school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember them more frequently in elementary school, but...
In high school, I think they have it once a year, once a semester, or something like that.
Yeah, because like they have to have, right?
I remember that
Are you gonna turn off your ringer or what?
I just did.
Okay, because I'm like, the first time I ignored it.
There was a first time?
Yes. That was the second one.
There was a first time? No, on God.
You're too busy clicking your damn tongue to hear it.
Joe, I didn't. So
I'm just saying, we're talking about Africans, and you randomly went.
Actually, we were talking about Nigerians, and I wouldn't do that.
Are they not? Where's Nigeria located?
But I'm being specific, so I'm just saying.
Oh, so you're not targeting all Africans. You're just being racially insensitive towards Nigerians.
To the ones who aren't Nigerian. Because Nigerians, they don't click.
I think certain dialects. Maybe not Nigeria.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I don't think Nigerians.
But there's so
click.
many.
There's so many.
Yeah.
I remember I used to love fire drills because sometimes when my crush wasn't in my class, this is my opportunity to see them stand on the field. You make like eye contact. What's wrong with me? I had problems.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's
Loved
like
fire drills.
it's not that. I wouldn't say I loved it.
Loved.
But it's always nice to like see your little friends who aren't in your class or to see a little someone that you're trying to see.
Because you know where you guys stand on the field and you kind of just group closer together even though you're not supposed to be because your class is over here, they're over here.
You know what's crazy? Like a couple days ago, I was scrolling on Instagram and my like elementary school ex, so like not even really an ex, I follow his sister on Instagram and she was cute. She's a few years younger than us and like, you know, she'd hang out and like she'd be like my little sister at school and like whatever. So I don't know if it was like her birthday or something. Like she posted something. Oh, I think she was posting pictures from New Year's Eve. And I was like, well, you've certainly grown up because ass is out, titties out, like, you know. But
Isn't it crazy to see? Yeah.
It is, yeah. But I was like, okay, like, you know, going through her, she had like a post and it made me click on one of her highlights because I think their father passed away in 2024, so like a year and a half ago, which I didn't know. And I'm like, oh, like that's sad. I never met their dad. I met their mom. But going through it, and then like I'm going through the highlight, and then I'm seeing another brother who I remember like being like even younger at the time, and like he was like one of those bad kids, but it's like he seems to have grown into a nice young man, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And then I saw my ex, and I'm like, well, it's not but I was like, oh, what happened?
Life happened to him. He's the oldest one?
Definitely the oldest
of the
three.
Way you know. Yeah.
They have some like half siblings, and I think the half siblings are like either the same age or a year older, year younger, like in the same range. But yeah, but I was
Daddy
like,
was doing, or Mama was doing.
I was like, oh, okay, like it just
nice to see you.
And it's like you look like yourself, but you look like yourself after a hard life.
And he's been through it.
And I think I know he has kids. I think he had kids early. And I've been told it can wear you down. Oh. I've been told.
Oh, it can.
So I don't know if that's it, but I think he's married or at least has like a long-term girlfriend. I think he's with the mother. So you would think that would kind of like ease things, but I'm like, you just look rough. Yeah. And I didn't know because I don't follow him. But I was like, all right, well.
It's crazy because I've also ran into one of them, elementary school. Somebody that was a year older than me. His sister was like 4 or 5 years younger. and I ran into her at LCBO. She was cashier. And I remember, like, I looked at her, but I hate seeing people that I used to know because I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you to ask me certain questions. Leave me alone. So she saw me. She's like, oh, my God, hey, this. I was like, hey. She's like, oh, how are you? How are the kids? I'm like, oh, everybody's great. How are you? And I wanted to ask her about hers because I know she has one, but I didn't remember if it was a son or a daughter. So I was like, oh, how are you? How's life? She's like, oh, everything's good. But I'm like, okay, cool.
You could just be like, how's your kid?
No, but I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you said you wanted to ask her. So
like, because she asked me, so it's like, oh, you asked me, so I feel like I should ask you.
I would just say, like, how are you? How's the family?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, oh, everybody's good. And I'm like, okay, good. And I was going to say, oh, tell your brother I said what's up. But, like, I don't care.
Yeah.
So I just kept it pushing. And then I saw who used to be, I don't know if they're still friends, but her best friend at the time, a picture of her on Facebook. I'm scrolling through Facebook. I said, oh, who this? I said, oh. Just kept it pushing. You know, you still feel like they're young. So, like, I can't look at you a certain way, even though you are an adult. But the memory I have of you was when you were a child.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So I'm like, let's keep it pushing.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should do a listener question. If you are watching and you want to be a part of the story or, part of the conversation, if you have a story or just part of the story, whatever, I think that can fit as well. Go to thissquareroom.com, write in. You can choose to be anonymous. You can choose to say your name. Like I said earlier, you can share a story. You can ask a question. You can react to something that we've discussed on the podcast. Whatever it is, we would love to hear from you. This week, we have a repeat offender.
Oh, Jesus.
Why are you saying, oh, Jesus?
Because the repeats are always like, oh, my God, what did you do?
Before I say who it's from, I will just say... she starts the message by saying, Des, Joe, I'm back.
Okay.
Yes. If you guys did not hear last week's episode, go back.
No! Already? Sorry. I was like, oh, who could it be this time?
So dramatic. Go back to last week's episode where our old pal, Messy Bessie, wrote in. She has some drama, some tea. She has written in again. So if you want to
wow.
And we do timestamps on pretty much every platform that the podcast is available on. You should be able to hit like a timestamp if you want to look for something specific in the episode. So yes, she says, Des, Joe, I'm back. It's me. Yes, I know I should be banned from emailing you guys.
Absolutely not.
I debated sending this because I genuinely don't know if what I did was brave, messy, or evil. And honestly, it might be all three. When I last wrote in, I told you that I finally told the fiancé the truth. You thought that was the end of it, but it's not.
Joe, please just go. Just carry on.
Now I lost my place. Not the end of it. Okay. A little more happened. So, engagement over, karma served, therapy appointment booked. But a few days later, his mother reached out to me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna give Des a moment to compose herself.
Woo! Mama has some words for you, young lady.
Not angry, not defensive, calm. Too calm. She asked if we could talk woman to woman. Mm-hmm. And against my better judgment, and because my life is apparently a Netflix drama, a Netflix drama I can't exit, I agreed. We met for coffee. She didn't bring up cheating. She didn't bring up her sons. She brought up paternity. Y'all, the man I slept with, the brother, he's not her husband's biological son. And neither is my ex. Different dads, different affairs. What?
If you don't put this damn thing down!
What do you mean? I'm not done.
Messy!
Are you choking on your own spit?
Joe.
Wait. What?
Mama.
Different dads, different affairs.
Oh my God.
She said when everything blew up,
she confessed.
Old wounds reopened.
Of course.
Of
course.
So you're like
of
literally
course.
at the edge of
I'm
your
about
seat.
to give her my number. My God.
Sit back.
I can't.
Relax. Jesus Christ. Everything blew up. Old wounds reopened. DNA tests happened. And secrets that had been buried for decades came out.
You ruined a whole family. Oh my God.
The subject is, I think I ruined a family.
You did.
The engagement falling apart triggered a chain reaction that exposed multiple affairs, a fake happy family, and the fact that the brothers were never as close because they always felt something was off. She told me verbatim, "You didn't break the family, you revealed the cracks." I sat there nodding like a sane person while my soul was levitating out of my body. Now here's the part that still makes me sick. My ex texted me again afterwards. He said he knows it was his brother. He knows I lied. He knows about the DNA tests. And he said, "I don't hate you. I hate everyone that lied longer than they loved." Oh my God. Oh my God. I haven't responded because what do you say to that? So here's my real question for you and the audience. Was I the catalyst that exposed a toxic family system, or am I just the most destructive guest character in someone else's generational trauma? At what point do you stop apologizing for chaos you didn't even know you were walking into? Still messy, still confused. Signed, Bessie. It was all jokes until he said, "I don't hate you. I hate everyone that lied longer than they loved." Oh no, sorry, I read it wrong. I hate that everyone lied longer than they loved. But it's so true.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, he's going through it.
He's gone through it.
Oh no.
He is in it. Molasses.
Oh no. Bessie, that's not even funny anymore. First of all, that is crazy.
That is crazy.
You absolutely.
That's the biggest plot twist I've heard.
Yeah,
stories.
Des, Mr. I can predict everything. Didn't see that one
No,
coming,
I didn't.
did you?
I didn't. I thought Mom was gonna want to eat your crotches, but that's where I thought this was going.
Anyways, this is not a porno.
Everything is a porno, Joe. You just have the right moment.
Anyways, yeah, I think you asked if you were the catalyst. I don't think so. I think when you bury so many secrets like this, they're bound to come out one way or another. What if the fiance had gifted the brother like a 23andMe test? Or what if they just wanted to do genetic testing for genes? They wanted to have a baby. Like, there's so many different reasons why this could have come out. So in a sense, you were the catalyst, but if it wasn't, you would have been someone else or something else. That's crazy though. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna blame you because what happened the first time, what happened the second time with the brother, if those things have never happened, then you were a part of the family in a sense, but because you added to the messiness of the family that you didn't know was already messy, and now this is coming out on your behalf, because maybe if you had told the fiance, like, no, nothing has ever happened, maybe this would still come out and I'd be like, hey, you stayed out of it. This is not your business.
But that's the thing. The fiance was finding things out regardless. She had receipts. She had names. She had whatever. Therefore, it's not Bessie's fault that all of this came out. I think the only reason the mother maybe felt okay to talk to her is because they probably had a relationship, because they were family. You can make up your face all you want.
Because mama knows that you and her are not that much different.
Or maybe that. Sometimes you want someone to just understand you. It's true.
Bessie?
Because now the mom's dealing with her sons and the fallout. She's dealing with her husband.
As she should.
Her whole family is falling apart.
Good. Absolutely.
I agree. But I'm just saying, it's like, it's a fallout that shit happened way before Messy Bessie walked into the picture. The mom was going to have to reap what she sowed at some point.
And you were that some point.
She wasn't the some point. The fiance was the some point.
You are that some point. You are that some point. If you feel bad, I think you should have shut up. I actually spoke about you, the people who don't listen to the podcast at work, and I was kind of telling them like the general story of it.
Des, you love gossip so damn much.
Because I'm mind blown on why you said yes. I am like that. You know the emoji with the I am.
It's called the mind blown emoji.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know. I was gonna say with the confetti coming out the top.
It's an explosion. It's blown up.
Yes, I don't know, but I don't want to say the explosion coming out the top, but
it's like a ball of fire.
Oh, is it fire? I don't know why I saw colors. But anyways, that's what I am. Because, and 9 out of 10 people were like, why would she say it? You tell me.
Because sometimes you don't want to carry things around on your conscience.
But now she's carrying around something heavier.
I don't think she's carrying. This is not her burden to bear. It is absolutely not her burden to bear.
Sometimes when people tell you, yo, it's not your fault, it's not your fault, that doesn't mean you don't feel like it's your fault. Now you feel even worse. So instead of you carrying this heavy load yourself, now... If
I were her, I would feel like, oh shit, but I wouldn't feel like it's my fault. I
would absolutely
I didn't cause the mom to have not 1, but 2 affairs.
No, correct.
No.
But now everybody's messaging
I didn't make the brother a cheater just like his damn mama.
No, but you helped him cheat. Just like his damn mama.
That part. But the rest.
And then you went back for more. And it's not even like you just cheated. You actually had feelings feelings were growing for the brother.
We don't know about that.
Bessie, we know you had feelings.
No, you're making shit up, Dad.
No,
you're making shit up. She never said she had feelings.
You know why? Because it wouldn't be like this.
No, you don't get it. Sometimes when you're attracted to someone and the flirting is they make...
Bessie, run it back and tell me you didn't have feelings for the Mayu.
You know that like butterfly in your stomach, butterfly
Absolutely.
in your heart feeling? Sometimes you feel it in your pussy.
Yeah, and that's why she did what she did.
Right, but that's not feelings.
It's feelings when you're sitting on the couch cuddling and the person gets up and leaves and you feel a type of way about it.
I don't know if she said that.
Bessie, tell me if... God damn it! Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, because...
Look me in the face and tell me I'm wrong.
You're just making shit up to fit the narrative that
I'm telling
wanted
you,
to fit.
No,
you wanted to seem
she felt
like
a type of way.
She had this whole emotional affair.
She did.
It was a physical affair.
She emotionally had an affair as well. Her feelings for the brother were disappearing, or for her boyfriend were kind of in the background because she was so into the brother.
Sexually, she was physically attracted to him.
And getting emotionally.
She never once described being emotionally attracted to this man.
Bessie, I need you to tell me, tell us, tell the roommates, if not, you are getting feelings, emotional feelings for the older brother. And I want you to look me in my face when you say it.
And I want you to look him in the face when you tell him that just because you feel an attraction towards someone or you feel gravitational pull towards them and you want to be around them, I don't think that's the same as like, oh, I genuinely like this person. I have genuine feelings. I just think it's like, I really like you and I kind of want to fuck. And like you make me horny and you make me giddy and you make
feelings were growing and she said, oh, shit.
There's different types of feelings, Des.
Not for this.
I think especially for
Not
this.
For this. Bessie.
Never once did she say, I think I dated the wrong brother. She said, I need to stop and leave.
Because I like him. I like him more than I should.
I think it's just once the line has been crossed, it don't matter who you like or what you like. You got to go.
Nah, you can cross a line and be like, okay. Well.
Just keep it in the family regardless. Just
you know what I'm saying?
Go from one brother to the next. Shit, they got a sister?
Shit. At this point, you guys have. So, like, does it really matter? We can do this both at the same time. Polly.
Well, they didn't know they were half brothers at the time.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is a life-ruining scandal for the family. Not on your behalf. Not on your behalf. I'm taking you out the picture now. As the family? As the husband? Oh,
because that's something
and let me
that
find
the kids
out.
could have grown up with and been fine with, but to find out in this way,
Let me find out as the husband
that I
that
know
wanted
the guy.
the
Yeah.
that it's my brother, and that's why this came out, because the brother and now old. Let me find out this is my brother's kid. Have you watched Fatal Seduction on Netflix? No. Oh my God, it's so good. But anyways, I won't even get into it then.
It involves a brother.
Yo, yeah. Anyways, Bessie, that was a great story. You always do so great. You always do so great. What? I can batter up and still be her friend. That's what friends do.
What do you think she's doing great at? Being messy? Because you
telling the story. The way she's telling the stories,
of course.
She does a great job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm here for your messy life.
But you know what's funny?
What did you tell your therapist?
Probably the same thing. Maybe just
you
a little
cry?
more vulnerable. I personally feel like I have seen the growth in her. From years ago to now, just the way she communicates and the way she acknowledges and is like doing the self-reflection of like, am I
Therapy.
the catalyst?
Yeah.
Am I? No, like truthfully, because back then she was like, yeah, I know it's wrong, but da, 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 da.
Yep.
Yeah, but like now she's like, okay, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done this, maybe. And even like last week, Des wanted you to hook up with the
I wanted you to fuck the brother in the party. It's a party.
Hey, we like to party.
No, I was like, yeah, she gonna fuck the brother right here, suck some dick or something. And then
once again,
all
Des
you did
just
was
saw
go
that.
home and scream in your pillow. Ugh.
Yeah, once
What
again,
a
Des
loser.
assumes that first of all, he assumed that he knew everything. And
Can
I
you
love that
imagine?
you are consistently proving that you are better and evolved, because Des thinks that life is one big Tubi
Porno.
movie, one mixed with a little bit of
A lot of.
Pornhub. Okay, well,
A lot of.
and this part is a bit of a Tubi movie, but
Yes, this is the Tubi movie part.
without the porn.
Yeah.
No porn.
Yeah, no porn this time. That's unfortunate.
Wow. If this is your first time tuning in to the Square Room, welcome. But if you're one of the OG roommates, you know this is how we get down. It can get a little messy in this Square Room sometimes, you know? But yes, thank you so much for writing in, Bessie.
That was great.
All the best in therapy, girl. I hope you can leave this family behind, because I just think they're like no good is gonna come from you consistently being attached to them.
I disagree.
Consistently going for coffee with the mom. I don't think anything was wrong with you doing it. Clearly, I think the mom needed it. I think she needed someone to.
I think her and the mom
are gonna be besties.
I think they can, and I think it would be good for her as well. Honestly, I'm gonna keep calling you Bessie, but I wish I knew your actual name, but it's okay.
I think that it might be good for the mom just to have someone to talk to, but I think absolutely not good for I don't know if we ever gave him a name, but the boyfriend, not the brother, like the one who Bessie dated. And I
boyfriend
think,
doesn't want nothing to do with mom right now.
Right. So like my mom hanging out with my ex who cheated on me with my brother,
You're not even gonna
and my
know that.
mom was a big fat liar. My dad isn't my dad, and it's not. If you ever cared about him, leave that family alone. For real, leave them alone. It's not right to open up old wounds for him. The brother had it coming as far as you and him. The brother didn't deserve what the mom did. The mom, it's so much. But for your ex-boyfriend, I think you need to have some distance, because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt in like a weird way, because there's just so many moving parts. It's just messy. Messy Bessie was a real right name.
It was
that
great.
one.
It was a great name, but I still disagree with you, Joe.
You always disagree.
Yeah, always. But thank you for writing in, which ironically brings me to my next question, Joe.
What?
Do you feel like these social media partners do too much?
Elaborate, please.
Now, you know that me and your partners, and you know, Des does pranks, and haha, he. Years go by, we prank each other, cool. But after a while, Des, calm the fuck down, because now you're really starting to piss me off. And the more upset you get, the more views I get, the more views we get, the more money we get. Mm-hmm. So I keep doing things. and it's really starting to piss you off.
But that's why a lot of these relationships fall apart.
Yes. Now, do you feel like...
Why do you bring this up?
Because I seen something online.
Who?
Wait, why?
Who? Like, who you...
No, wait. You asked me why, like...
Well, because there's so many couples who've done stuff like this. But in regards... I thought you were referring to the Christy Sarah thing.
Who's that?
Maybe if
Because it could be. I just don't know anybody's name.
Her and her husband, she filed for divorce recently, cited infidelity.
Yes.
He apologized. Some people say that she was doing too much. It was taking a toll in the relationship. I wouldn't say she was pulling pranks. She was just doing like outrageous things, getting his reaction type of thing. But like I said, it could have been her that you were referring to, that you saw. It could have been, there's so many. Yeah,
that's why I wasn't referring to a specific one.
That's why I was like, but
asking. I did come across that. I just didn't read it because I'm just, okay, you guys all do too much. And like, when I see certain things, I think about like, okay, could I do that? I absolutely not. I would have left a long time ago. I'm not with the shits. If my cousin was talking to a woman who was very social media. She had a presence. So everything she did, she's always on live. She's like constantly cooking on live, sitting on the couch on live, watching TV on live. So when he started dating her, I'm like, honestly, I know you have feelings for her, but I don't think she's right for you because you are not a social media person. You are not let me pick up my phone and post, and that's not you. So that's going to take a toll on you. And he's like, yeah, I get what you're saying, Daz, but me love her. Okay, cool. No problem. 2-3 weeks later, he's upset. Oh, I'm trying to talk to her about a problem, and she said she doesn't want to talk about it. Then she went in the living room, and all I hear her keying on live, and you don't want to talk to me, but you want to talk to all these people you don't know, and I'm the one. I'm like,
you make friends.
Would you look at this?
Yeah.
So they ended up breaking up, and I brought it up because I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, somebody I didn't even knew about their relationship was like, oh, does he still talk to so and so? And I'm like, how do you know about her? And they're just like, oh, well, she used to talk about him all the time on live and how him not having peer pasa and da-da-da. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And she was just like, yeah, like, I know everything. I know that this happened. I know that happened. I'm like, people chat, like, that would drive me crazy. Not because you're talking about me on live, but because when it's time to talk to me, you can't talk to me.
I think, like, could I be in a relationship that was kind of like social media forward, where like we both posted? To a certain extent. I just understand that it always starts off with like cute posting. It's nice. We're both, on the same page. Then when the money rolls in, or even if it's not money, but it's views, it's, comments. I think comments can get to you.
Yep.
Comments can put ideas in your head that weren't there before. As people dissect parts of your relationship that you're not even dissecting based off of however many second video, right? And I think
the phone upside down.
When money gets into it, then that's a problem too. You can't always work with the person you're thinking, or even if you guys have your own separate jobs, like the social media becomes a job because you guys we have to post, like we haven't posted in this long, and da-da-da. And while it can start off nice, I understand how it could snowball and become something really bad. And I feel like being too open with your personal relationship online is a very fast recipe for your relationship to end. And relationships have a hard enough time these days as is. They don't need, people to be all up in your relationship, because I'm guilty. Like, when I don't like comment and say shit, but like even people I know, or like you see, like, you're like, oh, so-and-so hasn't like posted with her man in months.
Now you're on their page, scrolling.
Let me go look. I'm guilty of that. Do I do it all the time? No, but when I do it, I'm like, this is why I don't want to post my shit, because I'm like, people like me, and then people are worse. Oh my God, there was this one. Someone sent it to me. I don't even know. Like the person was going through videos and like, oh, in this video her nails are like this, but she said it was this on this day and this doesn't add up, and da-da-da-da. And her house, she said it was this, but I went on the real estate listings and it was listed for this much. Like,
that's crazy.
Like, people
do their research. Yeah.
it gets insane. So
I only did mine once, like something like that once, and it's
I've done it a couple times.
this random girl like DM me. We were talking for a while, just like, hey, what's up? This is years ago, and you know, she sent me pictures of herself, like not naked or anything. Just
You talked to a girl via DMs?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're just so like prehistoric when it comes to technology sometimes that I don't see you DMing like
because I didn't
like
she
a
DM'd
new
me first.
person. No, like back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Like I can imagine like if you're DMing back and forth with someone, it's someone that you know or you've met in the wild or like
okay,
whatever.
fair enough. Yeah,
but
yeah,
like based online, I feel like not like I know you, so I know you'd be like, huh, let me entertain it. But like,
yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I don't know. It just feels
wrong. We were just talking. Like we talked every day, almost every day for like a couple weeks. And like when she's going out, she sent me a picture of what she's wearing going
like
out.
calling or
no, just messaging.
Okay.
So then one day I was like, oh, what are you doing? And she's like, she took a while to respond, but she's like, she's in the shower. And I'm like, ooh, because you know how in the shower. And she sent me a video of her in the shower. Joe.
What?
Joe. I watched the video. I went on her page, deleted her. You take man for rascal fool. So
was it her?
It's not that it wasn't her. It was that because around the time that she sent me the video, she had told me how sick her grandma was. I know where this is going because she's Jamaican, so I know where this is going.
Meg.
So she sorry. She was telling me how sick her grandma was and wasn't doing well, and you know she takes care of her grandma and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. And she did exotic dancing.
Okay.
And whatever. So when she sent me this video, I know what's coming next.
Well, I mean, she's a dancer, so when she shows you a little dancey dance, you gotta give a little.
Now the picture the video she sent me, I believe the nails were like yellow and it
not you dissecting the nails.
Yellow, it had growth, so it's been there for a while. However, the last couple pictures you posted on Instagram, your nails were a different color and they look fresh.
Yeah, but you can post pictures like delayed.
I understand.
Like I would
However,
think like the IRL video would be more
when you went out. The IRL video is an old video that you probably sent to multiple people.
Probably
because it was a video, Joe.
Oh yeah.
It was a video. Like she wasn't doing anything. She was just like in the shower. She didn't put her face in, but she was in the shower and then she just showed everything.
Oh, everything.
Ooh, camel strong. Whoa.
That's not a camel. That's a moose knuckle.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
So right after that, I didn't block her right away. Don't get me wrong. I looked at.
You did your research.
I did my research.
You did your due diligence.
Yes, I didn't like what I saw because now you're trying to play me for a fool.
Yeah.
So I think I commented.
But like, why? What raised? Was it the nails? Like, what raised the red
flag? Why would you send me a random video of you in the shower, butt ass naked?
The conversation. I thought you said she was like, "I'm gonna go in the shower," and you made a little one.
She said, "Yeah," and I was just like, "Ooh, like that doesn't mean send me a video."
I guess, so, but maybe she's just like men like that.
Now, for me, I'm very like stranger danger. Like I said before, if you guys don't know, I've never had a one night stand. I've never met somebody and been like, "Let me get some quick head." I don't know you. If you throw yourself
you're all about
at
quick
me,
head, but from someone
not quick. I don't want it quick.
You want it quickly, but you want it to
Let's
last
get
long.
to it. Yeah. So if you send me things randomly and I didn't ask for it, red flags immediately.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. Like, even in high school, there's been girls who are like, oh, let's go, quick fuck. And I'm like, no thanks.
A quick fuck?
Like, walking with a girl and she's like, Des. Like, we were somewhere that was kind of private-ish, but we were outside. And we were skipping. And she was just like, I want to fuck right now. I'm like, whatever. And she's like, no, I'm serious. I'm like, whatever.
But you said this is someone that like you would have known, or?
I know you, but me and you, we've never had that kind of talk to be like.
You said this is what? You said high school?
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'm the worst person ever. Like, no, I say no.
I don't think you're the worst person ever. I just think you're one of.
No, I say no all the time.
Top 5, and you're not 5.
4. I'm okay with 4. But yeah, so I didn't like that.
Also, I'm sorry. When you said quick fuck, in my head, I'm like, oh, you're a sick fuck. And then the song.
I'm a quick fuck. Yeah, okay. I didn't think of that.
You're a quick fuck?
I wish. That would solve a lot of my problems. Oh my God.
If you were a fuck?
If I was a quick fuck.
That doesn't... Continue.
Yeah, so red flag, deleted, never spoke to her again, never. But I watch the video from time to time.
You still have it?
Of course.
Even in the mashup phone?
Of course.
I see.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Carry on while I get it.
You know what? Sometimes for moments like this where it's like, ooh, like receipts and like juicy, like Des loves like gossip. I love when like he has like little insider information for me, because I'm just like, ooh, oh my God. Because Des does tell a lot of stories, and like unfortunately stories don't always have receipts. Don't have evidence. But when they do, but yeah, how do we get here? What were we talking about? I'm just waiting for the video.
We're talking about partners doing too much.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think the internet has really made people do too much. At first, when you were saying do too much, I thought you were going to imply like too over the top with like gestures and romance. And I was going to say, like, for me, can never be too much. Well, it's rare that you find a man that does enough, let alone too much.
Facts.
In the sense of like romance and gestures and stuff like that. And I feel like if they do, then it's also like a bit of a red flag, because it's like, it's giving Joe Goldberg from You. It's giving, I'm worried for my safety, you know? Oh, I'm in the cooter. Oh.
Sorry, we can't show you guys. I'm so sorry.
No, oh God. I'm just, not you looking at the nails grown out. I'm trying to see them.
Oh, I paused it.
Okay, I don't want it to pause on that.
Okay.
Did she show anything else?
No.
Oh,
No.
I thought I was going to see titties.
No,
I thought.
No, just a little bit of breast. And then this is somebody else. Jeez, because this one about to cock up. Whoa.
I've seen this one before.
Yeah.
I was expecting, because I thought you said like she was like holding the phone and like went down, went around. Y'all, I was
in it.
I'm talking in it. And I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I know I'm not gay, because I'm like, I can be all up in it, but when she went bloop, I was like, oh God, it's too much. I don't need to be that far in it.
Yeah.
You don't need to spread it for me. God, I'm not that gay.
Yeah. You can't unsee it. You wanted to see it.
Okay, you know what? I can't end it on that. I feel like that's just
you're like, there's something else.
It's too much. But I think what I'm about to bring up might
be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely more ridiculous.
Okay.
So you can tell me if it's worse or not. I think a while ago we had discussed a woman who got married to her now husband. I don't want to offend anyone. I believe his ethnicity was ragdoll.
Okay.
Like a doll stuffed, no heartbeat. She got married. But now she is, his name was Marcelo.
Okay.
He's a life-size ragdoll. They even raised 3 ragdoll children.
Ah, yes, I remember. Yes.
Now she's saying he's been unfaithful. She was in the hospital, and she's found evidence that while she was hospitalized that he was cheating. And this is why I tell you, ladies, men ain't shit no matter what you are. Cause what do you mean I was in my hospital bed?
The fact that you're entertaining this shit.
I was in my hospital bed and you were out here slanging that ragdoll dick.
As far as I'm concerned, he got essayed. And couldn't do anything about it.
No.
That's crazy.
Like, look, the pictures, like, this is her when she delivered one of her babies.
Don't ever show me that again.
This is the family.
Yes, I remember that one.
Him laying on the couch like a lazy bum, probably don't even have a job.
He doesn't have a job. He looks like he don't have a job.
This looks like a gender reveal party or something.
Yeah. Birthday party. The wedding. No, I said because of the pink and blue. I thought maybe they have 3 kids, and I only see one in the picture. That's true.
It could have been a birthday party as well.
Yeah.
Like, look at them on vacation, friends in the back. Well, you have to wonder who's taking these photos.
Joe, please.
They're in the pool, you know, like they are a cute couple. And I just think that it is so disappointing that these days.
Can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody.
No.
Not
Marcelo was probably cheating with old girl with the video. That's actually a crazy video. I thought it was just like, ooh, like, look at my boobies.
Oh, you're still on the video? I'm like, what?
I can't. It's ingrained in my head. What do you want me to do?
What
I can't
video?
unsee it. I'm just saying he was cheating. She was trifling. They probably.
Am I supposed to delete these videos?
I would have. Where is that? Is that just like in your?
No, it's in like, you know, your Google Photos save like separately sometimes.
Oh, in the archives.
Yeah, but all my stuff saved in the archives.
That means you downloaded it, though.
No. Like I have screenshot. Like when I take screenshots on my Android phone, it automatically saves to Google Photos.
Yes, but if she DM'd you that on Instagram,
fuck yeah.
downloaded the video.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Because at the time, why wouldn't I? And then I did my research. But she was okay to talk to. But I know she wasn't.
I couldn't see any grown-out nails. That's all I'm saying.
You saw Cooter.
I saw a whole lot of puss.
Not the one in boots.
No, it was a wild jungle cat. God.
That was funny.
You know, I think for me, like, I haven't watched porn in so long. I haven't seen a vagina that's not my own. And I don't see my own from that angle. So it's just like.
Seeing it from a different angle.
I've seen a vagina from that angle before.
That one is juice. I put that in the group chat. That one is juice.
Yes.
I did.
What if it wasn't fake and that could have been like the love of your life?
I don't care.
And then you're just sending her coochie to the whole group chat?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Like, if my friends have seen her butt naked or like those things don't bother me at all. Okay. My friends could have slept with her when we weren't like, I don't care. Oh. Yeah. Those things don't bother me.
Okay. All right. And on that note, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at DesiDay18. Where can they find you, Joel?
Scrubbing my brain. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram at Chanel Wilson, TikTok at Chanel.Wilson. And of course, you can find us, aka the podcast, on everything at The Square Room. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next Tuesday.